Most people think a cheap car is all about the sticker price, but anyone who's owned a car for more than 5 years knows the truth. The real cost doesn't start in the showroom. It starts after you bring the car home. Gas cars don't fail all at once, they bleed you slowly. Oil changes, spark plugs, timing belts, filters, dozens of moving parts wearing out, one bill at a time. Electric vehicles already remove most of that pain. No engine oil, no timing belts, and far fewer mechanical parts to fail. But with the Model 2, Tesla isn't just trying to build a smaller, cheaper EV. It's chasing something much harder. How do you build a car that stays affordable 5, 8, even 10 years after you've paid for it? That question changes everything. It shifts the focus from price to reliability, from features to failure points, from hype to long-term ownership. And that's the question the Tesla Model 2 was engineered to answer. How do you build a car that stays affordable even after 10 years of daily use? That's why the Model 2 is engineered around one core idea: long-term reliability. Not just a lower price, but lower wear, fewer failure points, and smarter design choices that keep maintenance costs low year after year. So what actually matters most in building a low-maintenance EV? A drivetrain with fewer mechanical parts, passive thermal protection instead of complex cooling systems, or a modular battery and drive unit that can be repaired section by section instead of replaced entirely. In this breakdown, we'll explore how all three ideas appear inside the Model 2 and why Tesla's smallest car might quietly become its most reliable one ever. Simplified Drive Unit Gen 2. At the heart of the Tesla Model 2 is the Simplified Drive Unit Gen 2, a drivetrain redesigned with one clear goal: durability without complexity. Instead of separate housings for the motor, gearbox, and controller, Tesla integrates everything into a single sealed unibody unit: motor, gearbox, and inverter combined. Why does this matter? Because most mechanical failures happen at connection points over time. Bearings, seals, and couplings slowly wear down. By removing many of these interfaces, Tesla significantly lowers the risk of long-term failure. This integrated design also improves day-to-day performance. Fewer interfaces mean less vibration, less energy loss, and smoother power delivery. Tesla also reduced auxiliary components by up to 40%, removing redundant shafts, bearings, and covers. What remains are only the essentials: the stator, rotor, inverter, and gearbox. Fewer parts mean less friction, less heat generation, less vibration, and fewer components that can fail over time. Yet performance doesn't drop. Precision manufacturing ensures efficiency is actually higher in real-world driving conditions. And this is the part most people completely overlook. Everyone talks about range, screen size, or acceleration numbers. But the real game is the drive unit, the one component that never stops working. If this stays healthy year after year, everything else automatically becomes cheaper to live with. Single loop cooling system. Older EV rely on multiple cooling loops, effective but complex, with extra tubing and many potential leak points. The Model 2 simplifies this to a single cooling loop that focuses only on what actually heats up: the inverter and motor stator. Optimized coolant flow and high conductivity materials keep temperatures stable under normal driving, heavy loads, and extreme weather. Fewer parts mean fewer leaks, and fewer leaks mean better long-term reliability. Over 5 to 7 years, this simple decision translates into fewer service visits, more stable performance, and better durability in both hot and cold climates. Modular drive unit components simplification alone wasn't enough. Serviceability mattered too. That's why Tesla made the inverter and gearbox fully modular. If one section fails, technicians replace only that module, not the entire drive unit. Repairs become faster, cheaper, and far less invasive. This modular approach can reduce repair costs by 25 to 40% and cut service time nearly in half. In real-world use, the result feels very different: higher durability, lower vibration and wear, and consistent performance across very different environments. Thermal safety shield. Tesla also added a quieter but extremely important feature: the thermal safety shield. It's a fully passive, zero-maintenance thermal protection system built directly into the drive unit. Its job is simple: protect critical components from sudden temperature spikes. The system uses 3 layers: a ceramic fiber layer that absorbs heat instantly, an aluminum titanium alloy layer that spreads heat evenly, and a high-temperature insulation layer that blocks heat from reaching sensitive electronics. Together, this design helps reduce localized overheating risk by up to 45%, a major cause of long-term motor degradation without sensors, fluids, or moving parts. No extra systems, no new failure points. Just clean, passive thermal intelligence. Simple but effective sensor and braking system. Tesla deliberately avoided overcomplicating safety tech in the Model 2. The detection system includes low-speed radar with a 5 to 40 meter range, ultrasonic sensors for close range awareness, and a single wide-angle camera. It's not flashy, but it's reliable, affordable, and purpose-built for city driving. The braking system adds 5 essentials: emergency brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, ABS for stability, brake loading for faster reaction, and low-speed automatic braking in tight spaces. Regenerative braking is carefully tuned to stay smooth, extending brake life and improving comfort. And when sensors eventually need replacement, costs are typically 3 to 5 times lower than high-end ADAS systems, keeping ownership costs realistic. Especially for seniors, families, and daily commuters, these features aren't just specifications, they're peace of mind. Adaptive impact absorption rails. Minor collisions are the most common and often the most expensive. To address this, Tesla introduced adaptive impact absorption rails that adjust deformation based on impact force and angle. On paper, this may sound futuristic, but simulation data shows these rails can reduce cabin impact forces by 18 to 22% in collisions under 35 km/h. Lightweight polymer micro absorbers placed near structural pillars handle low-energy impacts and are inexpensive to replace, a small detail that makes a big difference over time. Smart modular reserve battery. And now we reach the question every EV owner quietly worries about first. What about the battery? Instead of one giant pack, the Model 2 uses 6 to 12 modular battery units. If one module fails, only that unit is replaced, cutting repair costs by 40 to 60% and reducing service time from 6 hours to roughly 2 or 3. Each module is designed around next-generation aluminum-ion-based cells, targeting up to 10 0 charge cycles while maintaining over 80% capacity, translating to roughly 8 to 12 years of everyday use. Simple words: most users battery kai waja si car nahai ch hot, car axar tab ch, hodi jati high jab maintenance or choti problems daily headache ban jati hain, or yahin Model 2 car approach quietly shine car to high. A flat panel cooling system replaces complex piping, reducing leak risk, improving consistency, and enhancing safety. Finally, the Tesla Model 2 isn't designed to be a cheap car. It's designed to be a clever one, a car that stays affordable by quietly avoiding failure in the first place. Because the smartest car isn't the one that impresses you on day one, it's the one that still feels easy to live with years later. By cutting complexity, stabilizing thermal behavior, and using modular components, Tesla isn't just reducing cost. It's removing failure from the equation. This isn't cost cutting. This is long-term engineering intelligence. If this breakdown helped you see how Tesla is redefining real affordability, make sure to subscribe and help Road Zone Reviews reach 10,000 subscribers. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next deep technical dive into Tesla's future breakthroughs.